Do you also think that Gen Z are lazy, entitled, and just completely useless? Hi, my name is Aarna and I'm a 16-year-old who's just completed her 10th grade. I'm working towards providing HPV cervical cancer vaccines to as many sex workers as possible in order to help them.
उन्होंने हम लोग ने कहा कि आपके लिए एक वैक्सीन लगेगी। तो हमने कहा कोरोना की वैक्सीन तो हमने लगाई। तो बोलते नहीं 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 नहीं, जो आपको बच्चेदानी में कोई प्रॉब्लम ना होए तो उसकी वैक्सीन लगेगी।
तो जो वैक्सीन लग रही थी आपको कैसा लगा था? आपको डर लगा था?
पहले इंजेक्शन लगवाने में डर लग रहा था।
आपको पता है इस वैक्सीन से क्या होता है?
हाँ, कैंसर नहीं होता।
पर आपने पहले इसके बारे में नहीं सुना था कभी?
इंजेक्शन के बारे में नहीं सुना था, ये तो नहीं पता लगा था।
I was about 12 years old when I started social work. So I know auntie, she took care of me for 12 years, and of course we got close during the time because she would be with me all the time. So I ran into her and of course we talked, like how are you? And she never actually told me what she told me that day. She told me about how she was sex trafficked before she came to work as domestic help. So I came back home and I asked my mom, that what is it exactly, because I knew very vaguely what sex trafficking is and what sex workers do. In most cases, sex workers, they're not doing this by choice, and the society still blames them, but they're actually victims, right? So, and I was like, I have to do something to help them, to help people who've had the same fate as she had. Out of the problems that they have, most of us, we cannot do anything about because it is not in our hands. But I got to know that this is a disease that's very common because of the work that they do. So I was like, this is one sphere in which we can help them. My school was going on at the time, so I used to brainstorm a lot in the bus. And I used to just jot down whatever ideas I have, and me and my mother, we used to sit down after dinner usually to discuss what we could do about it. So then what I did was I gathered a group of friends, a group of other volunteers who were willing to help to create a fundraiser. We went to this online site, we wrote a fundraiser and we uploaded it. But online people were really not responding because it's something that's a taboo in India especially, and so people were not very willing to donate. So we collected about 3.8 lakh funds. So there are 3 doses to the HPV vaccine, and in total it was very expensive at the time. It cost about 15,000 rupees. But with the funds we collected, we were able to administer around approximately 115 doses. So that's 30 plus workers that we could get vaccinated.
देखिए, यहाँ पे जो लड़कियाँ होती हैं इजीली एकदम से मानती नहीं हैं, उनको सब कुछ समझाना पड़ता है। पहले उन लोगों को मेन तो उनको हाइजीन के बारे में बताया गया, फिर मेंस्ट्रुअल साइकिल के बारे में बताया गया, उसके बाद कि कैंसर क्या होता है, कैसे फैलता है, उसके बारे में समझाया गया। क्योंकि ये लोग काम जो है मेन सेक्स का ही करते हैं और सारा सेक्स के ज़रिए ही सारी बीमारियाँ ज़्यादा होती हैं, STI की प्रॉब्लम ज़्यादा होती हैं। पेप स्मेयर बना करके इनका टेस्ट वगैरह लेबोरेटरी में सब टेस्ट कराया गया। उसके बाद फिर इन लोगों को समझाया कि इनको आगे बीमारी किसी को ना हो, आगे कैंसर जैसी ख़तरनाक बीमारी, उसके लिए प्रिकॉशन के तौर पे फिर हमने इनको कैंसर के इंजेक्शंस लगवाए।
वैसा तो इंजेक्शन से डर लगता है, लेकिन इधर नहीं लगा, ये लाइफ का सवाल था ना।
मैं लगवा के गई थी, फिर मैंने वहाँ पर लड़कियों को बताया, तो आई थी 2-3 लड़कियाँ आई थी, लगवा के गई थी।
तुम मान गए थे?
हाँ।
So did all the women who got the first dose show up also for the second and third dose, or did you see that number kind of going?
No, the number did not go down. They were actually really happy. Well, not even their families don't know, nobody else wants to talk to them, their children are tabooed. So they were really very happy to see someone willing to help them, because not many people are doing that. And I think they were actually really happy to share some of the stories also, some of the other problems that they have, which has now got me to thinking if there's something else I can do to help them. I don't really know what yet, but I'm trying to figure out.